Okay, so the big news is that Trump is back on the ballot in Colorado. There, we said it. It's official now. So y'all can rest. We said it was fake news. We said that this wouldn't stick. If it did, America was over. And so now let me give you the sequence of events because Democrats never do what's right. It was basically from a threat because it went up to the Supreme Court. And I'll have a speech from Trump too at the end here. So hold tight. We have the camera down there just for fun because I just got back from the gym. My hair's a mess. Let's do some news. Okay. So here's that psycho Jenna Griswold for Colorado. She says Colorado's 2024, she's the bug-eyed lady. Colorado's 2024 presidential primary ballot is certified. The United States Supreme Court has accepted the case. Donald Trump will appear on the ballot as a result. And then you can't really see because these names are kind of small on here, but this is the list of all of the states' attorney generals that supported Trump's name going back on in Colorado. So this is some Republicans coming in and putting pressure on him. And I imagine there's some Democrats on here, but I don't know. These are all the attorney generals from around the United States. Okay, saying we support Trump. And then here's some headlines for y'all. New York Times 30 minutes ago said, justice is to decide whether Trump is eligible for Colorado ballot. That is, the news is that the Supreme Court in taking it is big news. The Washington Post Supreme Court says it will decide if Trump qualifies for Colorado ballot, which should terrify all Democrats because if they say they're going to take it, and that means this could be a 9-0 judgment. ABC News says, despite U.S. Supreme Court appeal, Trump certified as candidate on the Colorado GOP ballot. I don't know even what that means, but so here's Trump now speaking in Iowa. We just caught this little chunk and he talks about it here.
In there, I just saw the Supreme Court just before I came. I got some beauties today. I had the one and then I had the other. Supreme Court is taking the case from Colorado, and so they'll make a decision.
That last part made me laugh too. He goes, and so they'll make a decision. He's such a funny performer.
And so they'll make a decision.
That's a hilarious read, guys. You look at that. And so they'll make a decision. He shows some maturity here on how the Supreme Court doesn't always pick your side when you're talking about a conservative.
A Democrat judge appointed by, let's say, Obama, they're down and they say, we're appointed, that's the end. When you are a Republican judge and you're appointed by, let's say, Trump, they go out of their way to hurt you so that they can show that they have been fair, honorable people. It's an amazing difference. I've never seen anything like it.
They go out of their way to hurt you, is the way Trump says it. He doesn't know how to say it right. They are constructionist, originalist, constitutionalist, and sometimes when you follow what the word says, instead of what your party wants, you end up getting hurt. Okay? But it's hurt by the truth. The way Trump sees it, he goes, they go out of their way to hurt you. He really is a very basic man.
You appoint some of these radical left Democrats, and they've, right from the beginning, you say, we're dead. And the Republican judges want to go out of their way to be fair and unbiased, and even to a point where they hurt you.
Fair and unbiased, I'll agree with. And sometimes that hurts you. That's better said. He straightened it out on that one. And then we'll wrap up with this one.
And I guess it's a different wiring system or something. But all I want is fair. I fought really hard to get 3 very, very good people, and they're great people, very smart people. And
he really just wanted fair. By the way, that makes him a conservative. If you'd rather have fair than to win, that's a conservative principle. That's actually principled. Trump remains undefeated. Thank you guys for watching and hanging out. Our channel is blowing up. Thank you guys for the little donations you've been giving. Most of all, thanks for watching, participating in the comments. You guys crack me up, and it's great to put on shows for you. News, entertainment for you guys every day. I'm Doug.
And so they'll make a decision.